One of the great benefits from working with the EOSIO software is the advanced permission system. With WordProof timestamp, you can protect your content in the blockchain by doing a simple transaction with your blockchain wallet, in our case Scatter. But what if you want to have another party, in this case WordProof, the WeStamp for you service, to make the timestamp on behalf of you? In that case, we can use the permission system, and in this short tutorial I will show you how to set up a specific key on your EOS account or on your any EOSIO account to let another service, for example WordProof timestamps WeStamp for you service, on behalf of you. So number one, we will create a specific permission on your account with a specific public key, and number two, for that specific key we want to whitelist one smart contract and one action on that smart contract. I will show you in this video how to set that up. First, I'll show you what the end result of this short tutorial should be. Here you have an EOS account on my name, the owner key, the active key, and there is another key, a WordProof key, which is a child of an active key with a public key here, and this specific key has only access to the stamp action on the WordProof smart contract. Here we have a new account and it's timestamp EOS, and what we will do here is adding another key, a child again of the active key with limited permissions. Only whitelisted we want to have the smart contract and the stamp action from WordProof. In this video, I assume that you have your Scatter wallet already configured with at least your active private key. So we will log in using Scatter. And then I'm connected with the active permission of the EOS account. And what I can do now is going to the wallet. And here I have the tab Keys and Permissions. What I can do here is going to the tab Advanced. And what I can do is add a new permission. I click on it, then it opens. The parent is not the owner, but the active. Thresholds is still 1, and the permission name is WordProof. It can be anything as long as it makes sense to you. And what you can do here is add a key. And I will here add the same public key as the WordProof key on the other account. So I copy this one, but it can be anyone, the one the service asks you to add. I copy it and I paste it here, and what I can do is I save this permission. There's a firewall error. This is an important one. In Scatter, the action you do now, or the action on the smart contract you do now, is kind of a dangerous action, so it's firewalled by default. If I go to Scatter, then we see, hey, the update auth you want to do is a dangerous one and it's in the firewall. Watch with me. I'll show you how to disable it, and only disable it temporary. I go to the firewall, need to identify again because it's an important and it could be a dangerous change. And here on the right we see the firewalled or the blocked actions. We have here the update auth action, and what I can do, I can remove it here. And I go back to the permission screen on Bloks and I try it again. I want to save the permission. And once again, it gives me the Scatter pop-up and it says, hey, this action is dangerous. What we will do is we will add another public key. We allow the action and the transaction is successful. If I go to the account now, go to keys, and I see there are not 2 but 3 keys. Here it is, and it's a child of the active key. The last thing I want to do is whitelist the smart contract and the specific action we want to give this key permission to. I go to the wallet, and I don't go to the advanced tab but to the link auth tab. And in this case, the account permission, that's the one we just created, I give it WordProof. The contract name in this case is wordtokeneos. And the action is the stamp action. What I can do, I can link the authority, which gives me a Scatter pop-up as well. I allow it. And from this moment, the extra key specifically for WordProof with the limited only one action is configured right. Don't forget to put the firewall back in scanner and you're all set to go for We Stamp for You or any other service that needs a specific limited key. Thank you for watching. This was Sebastian from WordProof.
WordProof timestamp. wordproof.io